All right, good evening. We are live here tonight in the home studio in Monaca after a busy day. Some sad news. Founding member of that iconic rock and roll band KISS, Ace Frehley, has died. Suffered a fall recently, and he has succumbed to it tonight, according to many a media outlet. But I just want to take a little bit of time to talk about that band and his career that spanned over 50 years. You have to understand, being a product of the 60s and 70s, there was so many different phases in the world of music. We had, obviously, rock and roll in the 60s, the Flower Children and Woodstock, Top 40, Boss Radio, and pop music as well. Motown, where I was always a big fan of, and yeah, people like the godfather of soul, James Brown. And then the 70s rolled in, and yeah, Saturday Night Fever, the Bee Gees, and disco, and we would dance the night away. But man, rock and roll kind of lost its way for just a little bit. But then, as big as Elvis was when he was blossoming in the 50s with rock and roll, and then obviously the British invasion, we had another invasion that took place right here in this country, and it swept like wildfire from sea to shining sea. And in every stadium and in every arena, they were there, packing these places day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And when many were only sustainable for a short time, KISS left a lasting impression that went from one generation to the next, and recently a farewell tour as well. And they had their moments as a band, break up to make up, but the bottom line was the makeup was all about what they did. It was incredible, and it became a phenomenon around the world. I mean, from Japan to Europe, you name it, everywhere in between, across the Atlantic, throughout the Pacific, they were the band. And that driving force, obviously, that guitar, that signature guitar that he was famous for. But the great thing about them, the entrepreneurial spirit, one of my all-time favorites, Gene Simmons, who I think about a lot because this man knew how to make it happen and knew how to make it profitable to where they were controlling their own destiny and they were writing their own way when it came to building a brand. And when you think about brands being built today in every aspect of entertainment, from showbiz to the sports world, yeah, and even the things that we buy on the shelves every day, KISS has had a lot to do with how we spend our money and how we generate and create money. But make no mistake about it, Ace Frehley, the ace in the deck of success to the legendary, iconic rock and roll band KISS, has passed away at the age of 74. And with his passing, another chapter in those of us who call ourselves baby boomers, the soundtrack of our life. Man, nobody could play that guitar like Ace. He will be missed, but that music will live on for many generations to come. Good night from the home studio in Monaca. It is your Prat Pack. Ace Frehley, founding member of KISS, has died at the age of 74. More now throughout the evening. CBS Radio News, KDKA Radio.